The small European kingdom of Sweden has had a significant impact on the world of modern pop music. In the 1970s, ABBA redefined what pop music was. And in the 80s, they gave us Roxette, a version of the Eurythmics that didn't leave you questioning your sexuality. In 1993, that trend continued with Ace of Base. Burst onto the scene and redefined pop music in the 90s, a feat only achieved by them, Mariah Carey, Alanis Morissette, the Spice Girls, Destiny's Child, TLC, and I think Madonna and Kylie Minogue twice each. Ace of Base's first song, and arguably their magnum opus, which is Latin for great work, was the single All That She Wants. I have an odd relationship with that song. It's like that girl you met when you turned 30 and she was 20 but she was really hot and she had a great body and she was a virgin and you've never been with a virgin before, but 18 months into the relationship she's talking about moving in together but all you can think about is sleeping with other women, so you break up. And then years later you think about it and you think, well actually she was pretty stupid. I mean, whose favourite film is Titanic? And what kind of name is Linda for a hot girl anyway? Hypothetically. That song came out when I was 20 and it was the soundtrack to my nightclubbing days and I loved it. And then I heard it too much and I hated it. Kind of like how everyone in this room feels about the Gautier song. And then years later I heard it and I thought, I don't really know what this song's about. For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, the chorus goes, all that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Whoa. For me, the confusion arises from her use of the word baby. It has in this context both a figurative and a literal potential meaning. If you assume the figurative as a term of endearment, the song says, all that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow. Why is she gone tomorrow? Is she unable to have any kind of serious relationship other than short-lived sexual dalliances? Possibly because she was a victim of some heartbreak earlier, or maybe even abuse at the hands of an older male relative? Which begs the question of the eponymous she. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Even if you were to suggest that this was an assertive female sexuality reclaiming a woman's right to have sex, why did she call him baby? From a Freudian perspective, it suggests a traditional gender role. Look up Freud. Alternatively, if you take the literal sense of the word, all that she wants is another baby, as in an infant child. The use of the word another baby suggests the existence of a previous baby. What happened to that baby? Was it taken away from her as a result of some neglect? Perhaps there was a tragedy, maybe at her own hands. Someone hates babies. This song, its best case scenario, is a damaged woman expressing herself sexually in order to seek some emotional validation. At its worst, infanticide. Perhaps the answer lies in the lyrics. The song begins. She leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life. When she woke up late in the early morn and the day has just begun, she thought to herself, oh, what a morning. It's not a day for work, It's a day for catching tan. Just lying on the beach and having fun. She's going to get you. The first verse really establishes character. A seemingly uneconomical move given how short the song is and how complex its message is. She's a woman without ties, somewhat hedonistic if what unfulfilled. It's only the last line that gives you any indication of her more sinister intent. The second verse continues. If you are in sight and the day is right. The day is right? A suggestion of ovulation? Or maybe just the absence of menstruation? It's unclear. If you are in sight and the day is right, she's the hunter, you're the fox. Time permitting, I could talk for 10 minutes about the word fox in this song. Interestingly enough, because it doesn't rhyme with anything. Fox is an apex predator in Sweden, which makes me think that she's looking for some superior genes to take through to the next generation. Curiously though, the fox that's native to Sweden is the Arctic fox, once prized for its luxurious pelt, now on the brink of extinction. Possibly a reference to the state of modern masculinity. There are some other lines that I can't remember. So, I have to say, a song entitled All That She Wants ironically leaves you having no idea at all what she wants. But maybe a better question is, why have I talked about this for 5 minutes? Thank you.